As we know, the level of ambition of the 2030 Agenda is unprecedented. And that's the main reason for the reform of the UN development system. And in the words of the Secretary General is how to build a more nimble, a more efficient and effective UN, which certainly implies a new way of working, but fundamentally embracing a new culture of international cooperation. So how to facilitate the transition from funding to financing, which implies moving from the traditional donor-recipient paradigm to a more horizontal, inclusive, and diversified type of partnership. How to understand the transition from sector-based assistance to a system-wide support where we operate more as an integrated knowledge platform rather than as an individual service provider. And a good example of the UN reform in action in the Philippines is the development of the Integrated National Financial Framework, where resident coordinators were called to mobilize the best UN expertise in country to localize the development agenda and support governments to unlock financial flows that can accelerate the SDGs. And this Integrated National Financial Framework spell out how national development plans can be financed, can be implemented, relying on the full range of public and private financing sources. And of course helps countries to develop strategies to increase investment and manage risks to achieve their development priorities. And in the case of the Philippines, a joint program implemented by UNDP, UNICEF, and UNFPA brought cutting-edge expertise on how to maximize the demographic dividend in the Philippines by introducing what we know a new approach to national budget planning, what we call the SDG budget tagging. And as part of the UN reform, resources were provided by the Joint SDG Fund, very much in line with the objective of the funding compact to increase the numbers of interagency initiatives. And what we learn is that global knowledge and normative work are two critical assets of the UN. And the more you integrate them, the better you serve member states.